Billa is using the Garchomp, Kartana, Fini, Arcanine, Lele.
Yeah, and Sebas is running the Persian, Tapu Koko, Snorlax, Arcanine, Tapu Fini, and Kartana.
Yeah, so we've got some interesting teams on screen here. We've seen, kind of the same style throughout the last few days. We've seen the
absolutely.
Persian, Snorlax.
Yeah, I think the Persian Snorlax is a really nice add-on to a sort of standard Arcanine, Fini, Kartana set. It's like another option that it can go for like a more offensive style, I suppose, if you just want to put all of your eggs on Snorlax basket.
Yeah, that's right. Supporting it with a parting shot, potential twice as we saw yesterday.
Yeah.
Team, so
Wow.
yeah, definitely a nice support one there. We're going to get into it here. What can you expect to see from it?
We'll have to see. Billy is running something sort of standard, so we'll have to see how Sebas reacts. Tapu Koko Kartana seems generally pretty strong. Billa's best answers for these Pokemon are like Garchomp and Muck, and Kartana can do reasonable damage against them. He does get a good lead here in my opinion.
Okay, yes, so since I can see it's going first, indicating that it is faster than Tapu Koko, and it's going to be Choice Scarf, yep.
So if it is running something like Hidden Power Fire, it will be threatening the Kartana straight away.
Yeah, definitely.
We don't know if it's Focus Sash or Assault Vest though, so we'll have to see how that plays into it. It could also be Scope Lens.
Yeah, Scope Lens has seen a bit of usage lately. Amongst the top players, given that the Leaf Blade that 50% chance to crit each time, negating those attacks.
I think Billa's probably in the better position here because Tapu Koko can't threaten the Oko on Garchomp unless it has like
it could have Z
Fairy Z or something like that, but that seems quite unlikely in my opinion. We'll see. And Tapu Lele most likely carrying something for Kartana if it is that Choice Scarf set.
Definitely useful having a Kartana attacking Tapu Lele, especially a Choice Scarf.
There is also the option that because he has the other Tapu as well, he has like other forms of coverage moves, but we'll have to see.
Turn one.
Yeah, Kartana. Oh, that's a Scarf Kartana then.
Yeah, okay.
It does go for the Garchomp. Yeah, so unless Lele can take out this Koko, a Dazzling Gleam will most likely take out
Garchomp. Yeah, so we see the hidden power here.
So he does have the hidden power. Nice, and that will just clean out the Kartana.
Taking that Kartana down. Turn one, critical hit, not going to matter with that. 4 times effective.
Scarf Kartana is so nice.
Yeah.
The Dazzling Gleam will just take out the Garchomp.
Yeah, so what we're going to do with that Garchomp. I think that's well played there by Sebas. The Tapu Lele is locked in a HP fire, so it's not threatening any damage at the moment.
Yeah, this is really good for Sebas because it's game 1 and he's free to reveal that just so he can take the edge in this game because now Tapu Lele is locked into Hidden Power Fire and it has such little pressure on the field unless it's hitting super effectively, and against Persian and Tapu Koko it really won't. We do see Fini come in from Billa as well to reset Misty Terrain over Electric.
Okay, see Persian coming in here. It is Misty Terrain up, so we can see the potential fake out here if he chooses to do so. Parting shot also an opportunity, drop that special attack.
Yeah, I think fake out pressure is pretty good.
It's probably pretty standard. He doesn't.
I think so.
He has lost the Garchomp, so we can't switch in and take that Thunderbolt or any electric type moves.
Yeah, and the Tapu Lele just isn't threatening any damage here.
Yeah, Hidden Power Fire, Scarf in. Probably going to see a switch out from that, I would imagine.
Yeah, you'd have to really. And we'll see what he has in the back. Maybe something like a Muck could be quite helpful here.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to see the switch action. Okay, so Kartana coming in here. Not a bad switch, I guess,
I think because Kartana's still quite threatened by Tapu Koko, we'll have to see. Because that's not even a very safe switch, really.
Oh, so he quickly calls that switch into the Kartana. Going to get a nice foul play off.
Yeah, I think that's a really good play from Sebas.
And
he does reveal the Electric Z.
You can Tapu Koko coming out here.
That's really interesting. This set is something that doesn't get used very often because people usually favor the Ground Z on Garchomp, and because the two are run together so often, you don't really want to mess with that. But the Electric Z is like a really nice tech because it does allow you to one-shot things like Arcanine and Tapu Fini, even if you don't have your terrain up.
So you see the nice jump that health even through the Tapu Fini revealing what has left over here. So it's going to play out interestingly, I think.
Yeah, I think that's pretty indicative of Barris, because I think that would most likely mean it's the Swagger Heal Pulse set that's been picking up a lot of favour in Europe.
Yeah, a lot of those good European players definitely running that lately.
Yeah, so we'll see how he goes about this, but I think Sebas just has so much pressure because he can threaten the Kartana with Tapu Koko after that foul play.
Yeah, foul play definitely.
And Fini just doesn't have much pressure here.
Yeah, he needs to be wary of that Persian, with the Tapu Lele out back.
Persian also does outspeed Kartana, so it can just take it out with the foul play.
Yeah, straight up here. Yeah, Sebas really in a commanding position, just threatening so much pressure at the moment. Whatever switches in is going to take a fair chunk of damage here.
I don't know if Billa has the Pokemon to finish this.
Yeah,
I think if he could get some damage onto Tapu Koko, he could potentially get some value out of the Lele Dazzling Gleam if it is Scarf and can outspeed the Tapu Koko. Which it does, yeah.
Yeah, Lele comes in here.
So like a Moonblast into the Tapu Koko is probably a decent play here.
Persian Fire. Into the Tapu Fini.
I'm not sure how
It's interesting, yeah.
I guess because Kartana's just so threatened, he expects not much to happen, so Parting Shot just makes sure Persian can get out against the Finny.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because it protected last turn as well.
Protect, yeah, doesn't want to just take it in last.
And he brings in his own Finny to reset
that's
the
really
terrain.
nice, yeah.
Really well done from Sebas, yeah. I wonder how Game 2 will play out given the Scarf Kartana has been revealed now.
Yeah, it definitely changes the dynamic.
Yeah, because that gave a huge advantage to Sebas early in the game.
See Tapu Fini here, going for a launch of Muddy Water.
Muddy Water's probably a better play than Moonblast. Oh, the Tapu Koko does take a lot of damage from that, wow.
Okay, we see an accuracy drop here on the Koko.
That could be very helpful.
Yeah, they're definitely not what you want to be having these, best of 3 situations.
This is really difficult for Billa because I think Tapu Lele is the way he can like get back into this match because it is Scarf and threatens quite a lot of damage, but Sebas having 2 Tapus really stops the terrain from getting up. It could be really hard.
It makes it difficult for Tapu to sit outside the terrain. I guess, it may see Moonblast come out onto Tapu Koko here.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that could be quite good.
He's thinking of...
now that he's revealed Muddy Water, I wonder what this finish set is. It could just be the standard Calm Mind, so it could be.
Okay, it's Tapu Koko protect. Doesn't want to take a potential Moonblast.
Yeah, absolutely.
From either of them on here.
It should, exactly.
Yep, well played there by Sebas. Okay, we do see
Tapu Fini does have Calm Mind, and it does outspeed Sebas' Fini most likely.
Yeah, unless it's a speed time.
That's a really nice play from Miller. He does get some pressure back in because he knows the Koko either protects and the opposing Fini doesn't really do very much.
Yeah, and without that Kartana on a...
wow.
Okay, we see this.
That's a lot of damage from Moonblast.
Potential specs there.
I suppose so.
Dropping out there like that, that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, so in the back he has Kartana, but Koko threatens the one-shot on it, so Kartana should have to protect here while Fini does something to try and take out this Tapu Koko.
Yeah, definitely need to see that Tapu Koko dropped if I think Phil wants to get back into this game.
Yeah, a +1 Moonblast could do a lot. I'm not sure if it would take out. We'll see. And also, if Bill does try and make a read here, he can try and like substitute with Kartana if he is that scope line set that we see. Like he could read the Kartana protect and then try and T-bolt into the Tapu Fini, and Bill could try and punish that with a substitute here.
Yeah, Bill does manage to get up substitute. That's going to definitely swing the momentum back in his favour.
I think he would sort of have to do something like that to pull this game off because he is under so much threat.
Yeah, especially. Okay.
Tapu Fini goes for the protect here. On Sebas' side.
Yeah, as much respects then.
And Tapu Koko the Kartana slot. I wonder if that is something.
He wants to reset his electric terrain here to be, really able to deal with that Calm Mind Fini.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And the protect on Fini is really safe, but it does mean Persian just takes free damage.
If it's a
Kartana does get off a substitute. It doesn't.
Okay, yeah, we should really play Persian. Doing some nice damage.
No critical hit.
Calm Mind.
Another Calm Mind. Yeah, this is really good from Billa.
Yeah. Billa identifying that, getting that type of thing.
So I think what Billa wants to do here is not take a knockout on any Pokemon. I think he just wants to keep setting up Calm Minds while Koko is still in the back.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if that Persian carries more of those.
Yeah, that's true as well.
I haven't seen all these ones as of yet.
Kartana, because Kartana's under threat from Persian here. It's pretty rough. So I think Fini actually does have to take out the Persian here.
I think the fake out onto the Fini in like Moonblast on the Kartana here.
Yeah, I think that's a good play.
Is a decent play. Then you get, you go 1-3 there.
Yeah, I suppose.
It'd be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Parting shot also,
Persian's really putting in quite a lot of work this game. There's a really strong foul play on the Kartana before, and then the pressure it's putting on here is also quite nice.
Yeah, it's definitely done well.
He does just take it out with foul play. Yeah, so I don't think Billa has a lot he can do here unless he gets some really choice accuracy drops.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Moonblast, come out here. Onto the Persian.
See, I don't think you want a Moonblast though.
Yeah, I think you really want to count on.
Yeah, like...
I don't know, you just get the free switch into Koko, it's just...
We've seen this a lot since Fini has come into the metagame. Like, if they have electric types in the back, you don't want to take KOs because you just want to get Calm Minds up. If you can get to like a reasonable amount of special defense before this Koko comes back in, you can probably win the game with accuracy drops.
Oh, well, we don't even need that because your special attack's boosting as well. So once you're a +2, +3,
I suppose so.
You're threatening like this Koko's big chip, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure a +2 will be actually enough to take this out.
Yeah.
you know, back in its
See how it plays
terrain.
out. It is +2.
It's going to come down to
I think Bill is in a really strong position here. Tapu Fini Moonblast also can lower his special attack, which is frustrating. Probably Protect Moonblast is the play you go for here. I think Bill can read it and go for a Calm Mind, or just to Protect, I guess.
Yeah.
Depends how much he wants to risk.
And Bill's definitely going to have to play well these next few turns to bring it back.
Yeah. I don't think KOing the Persian is very good.
I don't think it was a
No.
We'll see how it turns out though.
Especially because if you have Persian Tapu Koko, like, no, I don't. It doesn't matter. He just needs to set up Calm Minds.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a big one here.
Yeah.
Most players taking their time to lock in the knowledge.
Yeah. It's like there's varying levels of risk. There's like a lot of ways to play this. Yeah, so Koko does go for the perk, like we said. We'll see if Billa is going for like a hard read and Calm Minds on this turn. Oh no, he just goes for the Protect.
Yeah,
Equally like pretty low risk, but he could have punished a little bit harder.
Video game juniors and seniors are pairing
Ah, this makes things so hard.
Yeah, it's starting to really stack against Billa. He's going to need a...
I suppose so. If he does get the Moonblast KO here onto the Tapu Koko, then he would be even with the opponent's
Yeah, exactly right.
Tapu Fini. So then it just comes down to like accuracy drops and or Moonblast special attack drops.
So, you know, there's definitely...
We could be in for a long game.
Yeah, the odds are there for Billa to win, but he just needs to get those rolls and come out on a bit of luck.
Yeah, I think Sebas is in the stronger position here because an electric move against the Fini and setting up Calm Mind means that at the very least, even if Tapu Koko goes down, the opponent's Tapu Fini will be lower.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so
so that's good damage. Sebas should Calm Mind her.
Moonblast comes out. Onto Tapu Koko, yep.
Yeah.
Should pick up the knockout.
And it does, that's nice.
We're going to 1v1 here.
Oh, he does just go for
I
Moonblast.
think Calm Mind was...
See, that's what I'm not sure how I feel about that because we do know that Billa's Fini is faster. So between Calm Minds and Protects and stuff, he should be able to
just,
get his defenses up to like a reasonable point.
Yeah, definitely handy here.
From this point, it still looks like it would take 3 or 4 Moonblasts to KO, including leftovers from Sebas. So I think a Calm Mind is a lot better.
We haven't seen Sebas today, so we could be carrying that super citrus berry that a few Tapu Finis have been carrying.
Yeah, that's also true. But I think that might even favor Billa more depending on how long this match goes. He does get the special attack drop. That's
He's going to need a
nice.
few more of those.
Yeah. Oh, and Sebas is just continuing to go for the Moonblast.
Okay, video game juniors and seniors, I have a couple announcements if you can listen up.
I think Billa just wins this now, honestly. Look
Game
at
juniors
take
and
leftover
seniors.
stalls.
I'm not sure about that. Let's see. Because every turn he can protect, Sebas can also Calm Mind.
Two things
And he
that
does
I
have that
have.
HP advantage.
First one is
Yeah,
I've
you know,
been
he can punish
asked
those attacks.
how many rounds
It's definitely
we're
not over,
playing
but...
today.
Billa could also make a read and Calm Mind here, which would be pretty great.
So
And
the
it's
seniors will be playing 6 today.
Fuzz off the Moonblast.
Okay?
interesting. I would think Bill
And
would
another special attack
That's
juniors
really
will be
beneficial.
5.
Yeah, Billa's getting those rolls that he needs to hit.
Yeah.
So my other thing is your stuff. We all have cool stuff, right? We all have cool DSs.
I'm surprised that Billa's not going for more Calm Minds.
Some of us have really cool plushes. Those are probably the best things on the table.
I think he's forced
I suppose it doesn't really matter because he's getting all the special attack drops.
Yeah, like he's just
It's your responsibility. I don't want to see
playing it
any
out.
of this cool stuff in the lost and
So I think
found.
Sebas really should take advantage.
Shouldn't end up
Go
in
for
the
another
lost
Calm
and
I want
found.
Bill to
That
just
lost
keep
and found
reading
is
it.
all the way across the hall on the trading card
Calm Mind in
game
his
side.
face right now.
So I'm not that comfortable on that trading card game side. Okay? I don't know about you. Anyway, if you do need your
There's
stuff,
a lot of
you have to
damage
go all
coming
the way
out from
over there to
Sebas'
look
Tapu
for,
Fini
okay?
as well.
Yeah.
Billa is really going for reads here. I really like these plays.
Okay, so
And Tapu Fini does just go for the Moonblast.
yeah.
This should take it out, I think. Yeah, and it does.
Interesting game,
Good games for Sebas. Revealing Scarf Kartana on the first turn is a really big deal there.
Yeah.
Billa can adjust to that in game 2, but it really does help him take game 1
Play
though.
all the
Yeah.
rounds.
Helps him get that 1-0 advantage, you know, for the
Not.
pressure.
We want you to
Billa
stay
has to,
here. Play
Also
all the
revealing
rounds.
the Gigavolt
Funny
Havoc
event,
Tabu Koko
win or
is
lose. It's a
interesting.
funny match. We want you to play all the rounds today.
We'll see how Billa adjusts to this, but I
So
think
video
Sebas
game
has quite a
juniors
strong
and
matchup
seniors,
here.
I don't think,
are you
I don't think
ready?
the Snorlax is worth bringing
You may
here,
begin.
given Billa's team.
Yeah, I think Scarf Kartana is like generally pretty good here. Against double Tapu plus Garchomp, like Billa needs to adjust and bring Arcanine, I think.
Yeah, Arcanine definitely.
But that's really hard because the Gigavolt Havoc Tapu Koko does just threaten the one-shot on it, and it does have things like Fini and the opposing Arcanine, so We'll have to see how it goes. I think with Persian having parting shot as well, he can really control how much damage the opponent's team is doing. Because Persian does outspeed everything on the team except for the Tapu Lele. Yeah, which if it locks itself into Psychic, which it really should be trying to go for most of the time, it's pretty rough. I think Sabos has quite a strong matchup.
So we'll see how the players adjust here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Persian lead. Get those parting shots off.
I think Persian lead is pretty safe here.
Yeah.
I wonder how Bill is gonna adjust to this Kartana. Maybe something like, alright, he leads the Arcanine.
Yeah, gonna threaten that.
That's good. That's a pretty strong lead generally, but
yeah, Lele Arc, it's been a strong lead throughout the whole season.
Yeah. See, Persian Coco here is still super threatening because Gigavolt Havoc does. It's probably one hit knocks out this Arcanine in the electric terrain. And Foul Play itself does like a lot to Arcanine as well.
Yeah, I don't think Villa has a way to take him to KO here. I mean, the Moonblast, threatens, but then again...
I almost expect a sort of more passive turn here. Villa just trying to spread some damage out on the field with the Tapu Lele, and then maybe trying to defend his Arcanine a bit more. Something like a Dazzling Gleam Protect, maybe?
He definitely can't afford to lose Arcanine drop here, given it's such, such good matchup into that Kartana there.
Yeah, because if Sebas is able to take out this Arcanine, it's really hard for Villa to take out his Scarf Kartana.
Yeah, Scarf Kartana.
Especially because Lele is slower, and then even with HP Fire, it doesn't want to lock itself into it.
Yeah, once you lock yourself in HP Fire, you need to be switching out the turn.
Persian does just switch out straight away, maybe fearing a Moonblast.
Okay, so we're probably going to see the Gigavolt Havoc come out here.
Yeah, most likely. Trying to cover the option of the Arcanine.
Yeah, the Arcanine protects.
Yeah, and this is what's so good about the Z move, is that even if Arcanine does protect here, it will do enough damage to put it into range 4 for Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Thunderbolt next turn. See a Moonblast on the top of Coco here. I think that's a nice play here.
Ooh, that is a nice play.
That extreme
that
speed.
means the next turn he can't threaten him.
Exactly right.
Well, given that it's Scarf Kartana, it can't protect the next turn, and we do know that Sebas has Persian on the field, so I'm not sure what his best Arcanine switching is.
It's probably that Tapu Fini, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd imagine, but we'll see if he brought him. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, it does
of course,
hit,
hit through the protect.
Through the protect, a bit more than it normally would have.
Oh my lord. Well, we'll see how this goes. Now that Kartana is at neutral against this team, and it does outspeed the Tapu Lele here, it's a lot of threat. Because Arcanine can be intimidated before it KOs the Tapu Lele.
Yeah, I wouldn't be...
It's really got Billa pinned down.
I think the Coco wants to switch out here potentially. They want to preserve that.
If he does have something like Extreme Speed on Arcanine, he can KO it. So if he does take out Lele here and go for the Extreme Speed, that is quite nice.
You see Lele switching out here, I think. Yeah, that's a nice play.
And here we can see the down... Yeah, he does have the Extreme Speed. Nice play from Miller.
He's going to pick up that Tapu Coco.
Yeah, and here we see the downside of Scarf Kartana. It probably locks itself into Smart Strike here.
Right. And that's not going to
And this is useless against the 2-1s. Yeah.
That leads to, that Kartana's got to switch out next turn, so, Bill can really capitalise on that.
Yeah, and having Persian in the back is good, but, it won't be able to threaten this Kartana quite enough. Maybe Smart Strike Foul Play would KO, but even then, you're sitting in front of an Arcanine.
Exactly, you don't want to be good.
He does have fake out pressure here, but Billy does also have the Tapu Lele in the back.
Yeah, the Tapu Lele.
So he can negate that and make a hard read on that, but I don't think he has to here. So it is locked into Smart Strike. What do you think is going to happen?
Interesting choice. You don't want to, leave yourself in a choice Scarf Smart Strike against these 2 monsters. Maybe a parting shot switch. Get the Persian on the Kartana slot. If it's Fur Coat, it's not going to take quite as much as normally looking for their blitz.
Yeah, that could be interesting. A way to get Kartana in again while also making sure it doesn't get intimidated.
Exactly. Okay, so we see the Kartana switch out.
See if the parting shot does come out.
Yeah, Fini comes in.
Fini coming in is fairly expected, I suppose. You need something for the Arcanine.
Yeah, definitely.
It's still not great, to be honest. I assume either a Foul Play or a parting shot is coming out.
Parting shot onto the Kartana, I think, is...
You think?
Yeah, if he's switching the Fini there, I think he wants to get that Kartana to negative 1. Okay,
he does go for the Foul Play, yeah, because that does so much to Kartana, as we saw last game.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kartana can substitute.
Okay, so we see a Lin Blade here, yeah.
Oh, and that's a critical hit. No, it's not. Oh, and we do reveal that.
Yeah, the Super Stitch is very coming out. It's going to heal it up 50%.
Oh, damn. Alright, so we do know that Billis Tapu Fini is faster here, but Persian also threatens the knockout on the Kartana slot, which most likely means he'll switch in as Tapu Lele here, I would think, because Tapu Fini threatens the Arcanine.
Yeah, preserving that Kartana,
is good.
It's not about, what you want to do.
Yeah, I think Lele into the Kartana slot is pretty expected on this turn.
Yeah.
And there we do see
Where
it.
it comes in here, you know.
And I think Can't Mind on either Finny is a fine play here, but they could go for something a bit more offensive.
Yeah, I want to get a chip damage off here. You just
The
see
Persian
go
does
for the
reveal the
taunt.
taunt.
Okay.
Nice.
That's fine. I was going to stop that from
I
setting
wonder
up.
if Billa read into that. No, it
Oh, he
didn't.
didn't go for it.
And Celis
Okay.
does set up his own Calm Mind. That's a nice play.
Interesting turn here. You don't really want to be locking yourself in a psychic, even though you are in your own psychic terrain. You know, that Scarf Katana is going to come back in.
Yeah, but that does so much damage regardless.
Yeah, regardless.
I mean, probably still a 2-hit knockout, and Katana's faster anyway. I don't think you want to make a read in HP Fire or something here, because if he doesn't switch right now, it doesn't matter.
HP fighter. Yeah. The Persian, you know, can go for that parting shot here.
I think Billa really needs to deal with this type of Finny, because he's not really pressuring it much now. A lot of damage in all fairness, but because Katana is threatened by Persian so much, it's hard to get that last bit of damage off after a double in my opinion. And it does make the greed, wow.
A risky play there, you know.
Oh, that's really not good. Oh, because he has the parting shot as well, of course.
Yeah.
It's useful.
Yeah, okay. So,
So like Billa really needs to hit the Katana right there, and he can't do it because of the parting shot, which is really nice from from Sema, sorry.
yeah, the Scarf Katana going to threaten that Lele immediately.
Yeah, it threatens both tapujos. And even the Katana in the back can't take 2 Katana attacks, so Seba should have this one locked in the bag.
Yeah.
Maybe something like... Oh, because he does have the Arcanine. The Tapu Fini is a plus one. I think Billa really needed to double the Tapu Fini here.
Yeah. Or at least go for a Moonblast onto the
he does get the accuracy drop, but it shouldn't matter because it is locked into Hidden Power Fire here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that it'll switch out here again.
I suppose so. He could just let it go down.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world if he does.
Lele's so threatened by Katana. He can bring an Arcanine here, but like he doesn't want to switch it in on a Muddy Water.
Yeah, that's right. So you know.
And Finny's taunted as well. This is just really hard for Varus. All of his options are getting locked off by the taunt and by the damage provided by the Katana and the Muddy Water. He's really just pinned down.
Yeah, regardless of what he does this turn, he's going to take some, you know, some chip damage and something.
Yeah, despite being up in Mons, he's really down in pressure to the point where he doesn't really have any plays that can't get punished by like really safe plays from Zebas.
Yeah, exactly right.
We'll have to see. I assume he sacrifices one of them here.
Yeah, so we see the Leaf Blade onto the leg.
This is the Tapu Lele, and it does take it out in one, giving Katana the Beast Boost, and locking into Leaf Blade instead of Smart Strike there is really good.
Yeah, definitely a smart play there. You can now hit the Tapu Fini for effective damage.
Yeah, and I think a +1 it probably will even KO the opposing Katana.
Yeah.
Moonblast comes into Finny for really negligible damage.
Yeah, there's Muddy Water here, covering an Arcanine, potential Arcanine switch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well played.
The minimal damage doesn't matter, and you still do get a chance to get the accuracy drop, which is nice.
Yeah, okay, so I don't see an accuracy drop here. Not a huge deal. That Katana's still applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah, the Finny's taunt wears off, which
you know, allows to protect this turn.
but I don't think it should matter. I think in the mirror matchup with Finny Katana and Finny Katana, Sebas is just so ahead.
Yeah, definitely. I see Arcanine coming here. It's gonna
That
drop
does neutralize the lead play.
You know, that,
But most likely being an adamant Katana, if it is Scarf, I think it should still knock out the Finny.
given how much damage it did to that layer there.
Yeah, and that would give Tapu Fini the Muddy Water onto the Arcanine.
Single target, which is, yeah, we should knock that if it hits,
Yeah. I think the only way Billa can get around this is like revealing Wild Charge on the Arcanine, maybe into the Finny slot, and then just trying to protect the Finny this time.
You know, having that late cam. You can deal with that.
Let's see how they approach this. I think Billa really just doesn't have a lot he can do, to be honest. Scarf Katana has been so big in this matchup to deal with the Scarf Lele.
Yeah, it's been interesting. We have seen a few Scarf Katana. We saw last round.
Yeah, and the Persian being able to outspeed the Katana as well is a really good idea.
Okay, so we see Arcanine pull up the protect here. He doesn't want to get hit by anybody.
I don't think that's the play that Billa needs to make to get back in this game at all.
Okay, this play's going to drop that Fini here. I think that pretty much
You know, it does get the critical hit.
it's not mattering.
Yeah, I doubt it matters being adamant.
Yeah.
Even after the
Yeah,
Intimidate.
the neutral, yeah.
Yeah. Now he's +1
Now it's
again.
Muddy Water comes out.
Yeah, I think it should be enough to even knock out the opposing Katana at this point, most likely. I suppose Bill is trying to play, hoping that he survives it, and then KO Tapu Fini and then KO the Katana on the